Hello. So today I've got a Canon camera. It's working according to the customer, but the flash is not working. It's not coming up. Normally, when you put it on automatic, the flash should pop up. So let me put it on. Camera is on, and I need to change the lens because that's a zoom lens, so it's not a good idea to use that one. Use a small lens. Okay. Yep. So I've just taken a picture, and as you can see, the flash is not working. So this could be one of the easiest repairs ever, or the easiest money ever. I think even when I press here to release the flash manually, it's not working. So I think the flash thinks there's an external flash plugged in on top, and that's why it's not doing that. So I'm gonna look here where you normally plug an external flash to see what's going on. I don't know if I can use my microscope for that. Right. I need glasses. Where are my glasses? Glasses. Right. Found the damn glasses. Right. So I can see here there's an attachment where you put ex, the external flash. There's a little plastic there. So I'm going to take that out. Now I'm going to test it again. See if the flash will work. Still not working. So somewhere here where you connect the external flash, there's a little button. When you slot the external flash in, there's a little button here get pressed. That stops the built-in flash not to work. And sometimes that little button is jammed. It won't come up. It's supposed to be on up position in order for the flash to work. If it's on down position, meaning it's stuck, this flash won't work. So, and I can't see it properly. Okay. It's still stuck. So, could it be the mechanism here? Okay, the little button here on top looks fine. There's no issue. So that doesn't look stuck, but it's okay. So what is the problem? According to the customer, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. There we are. So I'm gonna do some cleaning. I'm gonna do some cleaning because sometimes the dust and because of condensation and things like that, it can become sticky. Obviously, you can't spray W40 on this, but okay. Still, right. I think there's some dirt somewhere stopping the flash from popping up, and I'm not gonna open this camera just because of that. No, 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 no. It's very, very complicated, and it's a cheap camera. It's old now, 400D. No, I'm not gonna open that, but you can open it by forcing it up, and then it will work. So The customer has to put up with that. He has to open it manually. There's nothing else I can do. Uh, uh, uh. Okay, opening the flash from the button here on the side is not working. That's all right. Huh, just worked. Uh-huh. Okay. So basically, I'm turning the dial to see if the flash will pop up in all the different settings. So here I'm on aperture dip, that works. Manual works. AV setting work. TV works. Program P works. Automatic, obviously it doesn't work. So with automatic, I have to use the shutter. Let's see if that works. It works. And all other settings, press there, don't work, don't work, it don't work, it don't work, it don't work, it don't work. So on all these settings, maybe it will open automatic. So let's try that. Yes. On this setting, you want to open automatic. Try next one. Yeah, that won't open automatic. Yeah. On auto settings. Yeah. So for me, that is a job done. So what have I done? Nothing much. Uh, I've just cleaned here a little bit where you plug the external flash to make sure this button is not stuck. It goes up and down, up and down. So the problem is the customer had this little cover for the external flash. If you put this little cover, it presses the button there, it makes the camera think there's an external flash. Yeah, see, it's not working. It's not working. If I take it out, now, see, that little plastic. Uh, Still, I have to charge some money. And I'll explain to him how the whole thing works. But so far, it's good to go. One more. Every time. And that's it. I consider this job done. So thank you for watching. Or if you are curious how much I'm gonna charge, well, you try and take your camera to a camera repair shop and see if a job is small or whatever, how much they charge, you know. So anyway, £50, job done.